Steven, you guys get to play against somebody else for a change after going at it here for a week. What's your, I guess, mindset heading into this first preseason game and what you all need to do well as a team?
Pretty much just have some carryover from training camp, honestly. Obviously, just that's pretty much honestly all it comes down to. It's just all the stuff we've worked on, drilling, playing against each other. Can we show that we got them better and implement it in tonight's game, where like we don't know what sets they're running. It's gonna be like random basketball in that sense, like reactive. So it'll be good, man.
Is that a good challenge to, I mean, there's no tape on these guys. They've got a new head coach. Is this a good challenge to go into a game kind of blind?
Definitely is a good challenge. Got a runny nose, sorry, mate. Bit sick, got the sniffles. But yeah, it's definitely be a good challenge. Sitting on tests, you know, because one of the things that we drill, it's all based on personnel, all defense, really. You know, I mean, that's what helps you out and where you can cheat, where you can't. So it is going to be, it's going to be interesting in that sense. But again, once the game starts, you need to know how to react quick, make a change quick throughout the game if you need to, and carry on from there.
Steven, the other day, Dennis was saying that he feels like in terms of pick and roll chemistry, he's already got that with you. What's your process in just kind of figuring out a new guy and how you guys like to work together?
I spend time with him, mate. You know, just the more we pick and roll, and it's not just like just doing it, but it's more like talking about what you like, what you don't like, where he's looking. And if you're trying to understand their body language in terms of them coming off the screens, how they're setting up, then, yeah, I mean, it helps out both sides. You know what I mean? Especially with like the passes, you'll ask me what type of passes I like. I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't mind. But yeah, so it just comes down to that, man. Yeah.
There are always comparisons between Schroeder's game and Russell Westbrook's game. In what ways are they different on the floor?
No, they're just different players. I mean, they play the point guard. That's similar. So whatever comes with being a point guard, it's very similar. But other than that, it's just their anatomy is different. You know what I mean? The way they move is a bit different. So I don't know. They're their own players. One's got this mind, the other one's got this mind. Doesn't mean which one's better or right. It's just you got two players, and each one is going to still pose a threat for the defense. You know, if you have one exactly the same as Russell, yes, it's going to be tough, but like it's less for them to think about. You know what I mean? It's good to have a bit of versatility, so then you throw something different at them. You might have to make a change there, then you hit them with the other guy. Yeah, it goes in from there.
It's your sign. Steven, what makes Andre Drummond such a challenge for you? I know it's not really a factor tonight because it's preseason, but maybe talk about what's his game. I mean, what's the biggest challenge for you in guarding a guy like him? Because he's kind of like you. He's big, he's strong, he's mobile. He gets out, runs the floor. What's your opinion of Drummond?
Oh, he's a big boy. Yeah, big boy.
So are you, though?
Yeah, I'm a big lad as well. You know, so yeah, just like, you know, any big lad poses a threat. Especially with him, he's very athletic, gets off the floor very fast. You know, I mean, he's got a quick second jump as well. So in terms of that, he's just tough to. He plays the pocket really well, pick and rolls, knows their system well, knows where he's at his strongest, stuff like that. In terms of he's rebounding. He's an unbelievable rebounder. That's because of the second hop, second jump and stuff like that. But then it's also because of their system. From last year, I don't know if with the new head coach, but like their system have caused a lot of rotations. You know what I mean? So then you have a rotational box out. A big lad like him on a two-man, he's gonna lose the battle. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, it's the whole thing. They all, whatever that word is. You know?
Steven, there was a NBA survey that came out today, and it polled GMs around the league, and they voted that you were the toughest guy in the league.
Who?
The general managers that were polled in that survey.
Oh, yeah.
What do you feel about when you hear something like that?
I don't care, mate. What does that mean? Do I get anything? Did I win? Do I get a bonus? That'll be sick. No, it's just, I don't know. Could mean anything, mate. Yeah. Toughness, just, I don't know. Seems dumb. It does. Like, yeah. Whatever.
So last year you were tied for first in this poll with Draymond and Kawhi. So did you get tougher, or did those guys get less tough?
I don't know. Such a weird thing to poll. Guys are just bored, I think, honestly. There's better things to think about, but whatever. Sure.